Hey there, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show! But where the Mario Brothers implements the game, not like the others who get all the fame. Business land and the mushroom land. I don't know the lyrics to that, honestly. I thought I did, so I started singing and it just... Hey, how's it going, everybody? Major Rage TV, good to see you as always. Mod is in the house. So everybody watch yourselves, because Major Rage TV, he has a reputation for bringing down the band hammer with wanton abandon. But thanks for being here. Woohoo! More Mario RPG. We're just gonna a small smattering of voice. John over on YouTube, as always, good to see you. How you doing, John? How am I doing for speed on this playthrough, John? Studs here from the Muffin family. How's it going? You're sweating your face off. Are you gonna have to? I think that was the premise of a movie that had Travolta and Nick Cage in it, right? I think it was called "Sweating My Face Off," and they swapped faces after sweating them off, something like that. And Deoxer, good to see you. Hey, Goyos, Gayos. Oh, I just say Goyos. I don't know. I say the Goyos. Deoxer, good to see you as always. Josh Pritt, what's going on? Waterga. Oh, I got my drinks right here. Thanks very much. We have ticks getting onto really tuning. Oh, ticks? Ugh. Sorry to hear it. Okay, let's continue with our adventure here. Hey, mister, did you ride on the Pasatrali? Oh, that's not what they sound like. Okay, so we saved that. We gotta go to now my favorite area in the game. Booster Tower. I'm excited for it. So hungry, I wish I had a carbo cookie. A carbo cookie. Isn't that from Yoshi's Island? Because they give you cookies there. I don't remember, actually. I really don't. Welcome to my Pertain store. Would you like a shiny stone? If you bring me fireworks, then I'll give you a shiny stone. Oh, yeah. There's a little trade. There's a little trade thing there. Let's see what else we got. Hey, what's up? Holy rusted metal. We're downscaling a Switch, yeah. Cause why not? So we're actually playing this on a CRT TV. I like to think I'm the only person on Twitch to actually do this. Let me show you. This is what the screen really looks like for me right now. It's all squished. So I stretched it out and we're good to go. Holy Rusted Metal, thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here for the only CRT TV Super Mario RPG remake stream of the year. Consider yourself lucky. Love Booster's Tower? Yes. Oh, it's a cover of the lobby music. That's good. It's really good. I really like that. It's good. Carbo cookie. Carbo cookie sounds like that'd really not be great for you. Hey, this isn't... Ooh, what? Dang. Hey, we got kids watching Cinco play. How you doing? How you doing, Cinco? Cinco play. Oh, is he mentioning those questionable games? Yeah, he knows a lot about questionable games. Yeah, he does. I don't know why. But Mario and Luigi, you annoy people, so keep it down. Okay. James, how you doing? James says, you know, I actually kind of surprised they didn't outright replace Booster with Wario. How was that for an accent impression? Was that okay, James? That's not what you sound like, though. I think your accent is less. Let's see. How'd you do it? So I just got a cheap downscaler. It plugs the HDMI into it, and then it runs out the RCA cables into the TV. And then I split the video into the TV and the sound from the system into the PC, and that's it. Cost me like $5. I get excited when I don't spend money. It costs like $5. Not bad. I give it a 7 out of... Oh, 7 out of 10? What is that? I don't even know what that is. That's not a euro, is it? Music ride in Moleville Mountain. Okay, I'm going to try this again. We're gonna try this again. All cookies are Carbo cookies. Yeah, Josh, we are pointing our phone at the TV. Yeah, it's just my phone. So, see?
Woohoo! We got the switch, Mario. Squish him, yeah. Yeah, look,
This is Abraham Lincoln. Ready? 407 years ago, our forefather.
and look, it's a doggy. Hello, doggy.
Yeah, we could do shadow puppets. The lengths to which I go just to keep you people entertained, honestly. Carbo cookie sounds like a hipster meal replacement bar. I think it does. I think it does. Booster with Wario. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it makes sense. Let's see. $5 stream. GG. There we go. Started fancy bakery called Carbo Cookie with weird stresses on the syllables to sound trendy. Infinite Metal. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, let's wager the coins. I'm not good at this one. I bet you Cinco plays probably amazing at this. Actually, I don't know. Like, Cinco Play is very talented at a lot of things, but I don't have a good gauge on like his level of ability or anything like that, like skill level at video games. This is a poll. Do we think that Cinco Play is skilled at video games or just skilled at designing video games? This is an honest question. Oh shoot, I already forgot what the buttons are. So we gotta make sure we don't screw that up. That oh, I almost used it again. Oh no, Mario. Oh my gosh. Gotta go really slow. Oh, I missed it, darn it. Stud, you mentioned you were playing this game. What part are you at? Oh no, come on. Let's not go that way. What? Oh, there we go. I do not consider myself a skilled gamer. I don't participate in speedruns or challenges very often or anything of that caliber. I'm a fairly casual player, I think, which is why sometimes I like to stand up for the casual player. Let me pause this and catch up with chat here real quick. Make a bet as to what's the hardest game you've ever beaten? So do you want me to just like name the hardest game I could think of and you'll see if you've beaten it? Is that what you want to do? Because we could do that. That sounds fun. You only need to beat your own time in this, so being worse is probably better. So this is my second time doing it, Infinite Metal, and my first time was yesterday, and it's that awful like 3-minute 30-second or 3-second time. Sarge Smash, how's it going? It's kind of weird, yeah. Gino, become alive. Oh, I love that part. Haven't seen a lot of the remake. It is nice. It is nice. Yeah, Wizardry 5 is a hard game, and I beat it on original hardware, so I'm proud of myself for that. So Wizardry 5, I've beaten Zombies Ate My Neighbors in one sitting without having to spend any continues. That's pretty hard. No, we're not gonna quit and leave the area. Are you kidding me? Oh shoot. I don't know why I keep thinking that the brake button is the jump button. Golly, Mario.
Yeah, I shouldn't have had that extra pizza. It makes it really hard to break the minecart.
Yeah. See? Yeah. Oh. Well, I should have jumped for that. Darn it! I am awful at this. So I probably shouldn't have went this way. This is not a good gauge for my overall gaming ability at all.
Oh yeah, we got the thing. No, Mario, you pushed the wrong button. Yeah, push the wrong button. So soon. I don't think you can sue somebody for not being good at a minigame.
Yeah, that's true. Thank goodness. I would be in deep legal doo-doo. Oh, no! You got me with that. They got me with the mushroom. Hey, can you... Oh, I guess you can't. You can't skip the... Like, you can't skip the track on this, right? There's nothing... Yeah, let's ask the chat. Chat, what's the hardest game that you've beaten? For Cinco, I'm gonna guess older stuff like Ninja Gaiden, Silver Surfer. Have you beaten Zombies Ate My Neighbors in one sitting, Cinco? That's pretty hard. I only benefit from the memorization of it from childhood. That's about it. You're somewhere between casual and business casual gamer. I like that. That
makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
hardest game I've beaten is Demon's Souls or Hollow Knight. Oh, those games are pretty hard. Yeah, I've beaten a Hollow Knight and Silk Song. Those are pretty hard. I beat the Demon's Souls remake and I beat Elden Ring. And Bloodborne. Bloodborne was pretty hard. Gauntlet. Oh, I don't think I've played Gauntlet on NES. I've played it in the arcade. I did not beat it in the arcade. I'm sorry, you wagered 30 coins, didn't you? Here's your 50, you lucky dog. And he gives it to you individually. So you don't get, like, anything, like, better from that. Like, that's it? No frog coins, nothing? I knew everything was gonna be alright when you showed up. Thank goodness your kids are safe. Good luck find out Princess Yor too. You heard there's a rumor that Booster's new girlfriend fell from the sky. She's supposed to be pretty too, just like a princess. Now who'd have thought a girl could fall out of the sky? Maybe it's Princess Peach. Nah. I do prefer Princess Toadstool for the naming here. I think that's a little more delightful. All Soulsborne games except Sekiro. I also think Sekiro... Oh, I don't know if this is why you haven't beaten Sekiro. For me, Sekiro's too hard. I don't think I ever really want to play Sekiro. Souls games have enough safety nets. They're not too bad. Hollow Knight was tough. Oh, you beat everything except the Radiance. Okay. I've done the Radiance, and I did Steel Soul mode, too, and beat the game. That's if you die, it wipes your save. So that might be our nearest point of comparison. But you've beaten more Soulsborne's than I have. Okay. Nuts if I remember where this one is. Anybody got a good... I thought... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's the Artichokers here. Glad they kept that name. Because it's wonderful. Artichoker. Ah, I missed it. It was like a fish or something.
It's a little scary.
It is a little scary. Let's do a thought peek. It's a... Relax a little. Have a veggie or two. That's not bad advice, honestly. Relax and eat some veggies. I screwed it up. I tapped it on accident. Steel Soul mode, and I'm a casual, yeah. Because you know what? I always think of this about everything, not just playing video games. There's always somebody better. And I never consider myself a great gamer or anything like that. Then there's games everybody claims are hard, but really aren't that bad. Zelda 2's, Mega Man's. I think those are harder than some in their category. But they're definitely not like the hardest games ever made. Like, I've met people who are like, oh, Mega Man's the hardest game on the planet. I was like, it's not that hard. Let's see. Let's go for Magic this time. For Super Mario. Not Absolute Radiance. Did everybody do all the DLC for that as well? What a game. Excellent, excellent game. There we go. Perfecto. More of Japan's vegetable pushing media. If only we had more vegetable pushing media in this country. You know? Maybe we wouldn't have the issues that we have in this country. If like people were like, you know what I could go for is a carrot right now. Instead, you watch YouTube and I was like, when was the last time you had a hamburger? And it'd be like 5 minutes ago. And they're like, oh, you're due for a trip to Wendy's. I'm like, oh, I think you're right. Oh, got that guy. Albies, we have the meat. Contra is nowhere near as hard as is often claimed. Contra, third strongest mole. So I've never beaten Contra on the original card. I've only beaten it with save states emulation, but I've never beaten it on a real card. Let me scroll up here. I missed stuff. I missed a lot of stuff. Oh, you know what? I missed a lot of stuff for when I was doing the thing. Let's see. Job Fiesta was mentioned. Polite Wait Your Turn RPGs. I like that. Josh is here for the Mario voices. Ghosts and Goblins twice. That's impressive. Super Ghouls and Ghosts I've beaten, but that's a never again. Like, I will never again touch that. There is no reason for me to touch that again. Holy Diver, Battletoads, Ninja Gaiden 3, Urban Rain, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's a game that's too hard for me. So you win there. I cannot beat Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Tried to do the minor circuit, but that's about it. So yeah, Sekiro, and of the games that have been mentioned, Sekiro and or Sekiro, I guess, and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out are too hard for me. To a point that Cinco Play had made previously, one of the decent things about the Soulsborne games is they're pretty forgiving with allowing you to grind, and then they can also be really forgiving in terms of easy spawn points. So like, you know, you've got a boss and typically there'll be a spawn point right in front of it. Not all the time, but yeah. Let's see. Here for all the voices. Oh, this guy right here. Okay, let me see. I caught up with a lot of this. It's a hard game. Is Cheetah Men 2. I've never played that. Never played that. And then there's games that are hard because they're just so boring and bad, like Bubsy. There it is. Oh, there's more. There's some more. Those you haven't yet ads. Let's see. Contra is memorization. Yeah, no, I can imagine, because that seems pretty much the case for most of the NES stuff. I did not grow up with Contra, so I don't have that extra ability to rely on several years of practice. But that's a game that I'm sure I could beat on a card. It's not the same thing like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, where I don't think I could ever beat that one. Even with the memorization, my reflexes are not fast enough for Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Okay. Yeah, Mallow's level up. Oh, yeah. Oh, DD Dragon thumping his chest over here. Souls come back after you play the King's Fields. You know what? If they were more readily available, maybe. What, oh yeah, we've got our thing here. So this is a decent place to grind. I think you can get infinite, I think you can get infinite Karaboscus. I think you can get infinite enemies right here. There's a couple places in the game where you could do that. Don't be picky, eat your veggies, kids. Oh yeah, more vegetable propaganda. See, and Cinco, the reason why too I brought up the the skill level is not only is it kind of an interesting talking point, but Cinco's played a lot of the Japanese games, and those could be difficult. You know, they didn't necessarily tone some of that stuff down for us Yanks over here. I don't have Kingsfield kind of money. There you go. They ought to re-release those, you know? Oh, Ikari Warriors. That's like a arcade vertical scrolling run and gun, isn't it? You can make it to Super Macho Man. That's right before Tyson, isn't it? Sometimes I get stuck on the Tiger, and I'm just like, I don't want to play this anymore. No. Emulation is free. Yeah, if you want to settle for second best. Let's see. Oh yeah, shout out to Arcade's Revenge. Okay, does anybody remember where the other thing is here? Anybody in here beat Wizardry 5? That was a hard game. Especially on Super Nintendo. I'm going to toot my horn for beating 7th Saga and Wizardry 5 on here. And you know what? I'll say the if you don't know what you're doing, especially the New Horizons games, or I'm sorry, the Uncharted Waters games rather, those can be on the difficult side. I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't know where it is. I feel like I've jumped everywhere. Nobody cares about bull riding unless you're at a party. Then people really care about bull riding. So maybe you should have taken the game to like a party. Okay, yeah, it is still here. Infinite Metal. The triple text? Yeah, they do. That first one, I guess there's other ones coming. That first one at least is yeah, at least it's like a one character hit, but it's pretty strong on bosses. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'll say if you're bad with finance, Animal Crossing New Horizons is probably a nightmare, you know, to kind of join you in playing the devil's advocate troll here. There's how am I gonna look this up? I don't even know what this area is called. Let's go back. Yeah, if you can't manage your finances, you're not gonna beat New Horizons. Booster Pass, that's what it is. Okay, looks like it's over there. Oh yeah, Armored Core 6. That's a pretty hard game. I don't think it's the hardest of the Armored Cores, but it's pretty hard. I thought it was either Nexus or Last Raven. I can't remember which one has the time limit. Is it Last Raven that has the time limit? I struggled with that one. I really did. Let's see. Rock Candy is like a free level up? No, that's Pokemon. Oh yeah, it attacks all the enemies. That's right. Okay. Monster List Agent. 3 frog coins per write-up. Huh? I don't get it. It's alright, we'll fight all these guys. The soundtrack on this game, man. I could listen to this all day. No kidding. I cannot I cannot understand why Tom Nook is so demonized by so many people. Tom Nook gives you a private island and lets you pay him back in money from bugs and fruit at your own pace while living on the island with no with no interest on the loans, with the ability to build pretty much anything with any amenities that you could imagine without much regulation or zero taxation. I mean, it's seriously like, come on, how is this a bad thing? Okay, this guy over here, he's a bad. You know what? We're going to use this one. There we go. Ooh, Enter the Gungeon. That's a cool game. I liked Enter the Gungeon quite a bit. That was a tough one, for sure. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. So it is memes. I figured it was people who just hate capitalism because that's what their phones told them to think. I don't know. I don't have much... I'm at a stage in my life where I really do not have a high opinion of any random stranger on the internet at this point. I only love you people. That's about it. You people and folk who come in and will call me names for liking Nintendo video games in chat. That's always fun. That was the best laugh from yesterday. I don't even know who Matt Pat is anyway. That's the best thing about being out of the loop of a lot of stuff, is you just don't know and you don't care, you know? Like, I remember one time I said something about Final Fantasy VIII, and somebody was like, oh, you saw that video. I'm like, what video? And then they proceeded to name somebody who made a YouTube video like 20 years ago. Like, what makes you think I'd even remotely know what you're talking about? I don't know. Some people maybe are addicted to that kind of thing. He owns you like it's gladiators. If owning me means I get to live on my own private island and do whatever I want with zero tax and no interest on loans, he can own me all day long. You know? Best random stranger on the internet is R&D Stranger. All right. I don't know if that's a real person or not. Thought he did that if people start complaining, even if it means there's people that believe such things. Yeah, that's the thing with memes, is you find people who are so utterly humorless that they take everything seriously, including memes about video game capitalists. It's a very peculiar it's a very peculiar phenomenon. We'll use that word. Phenomenon. Okay, so to tie a neat little bow, I love Bowser on this game. I really do. And I'm glad that they included some of this Bowser's personality, the insecurity and stuff like that in the Mario movies. That kind of like gung-ho, hyper macho Bowser that is secretly really insecure is super funny. It's amazing. R&D Stranger is the guy who played and reviewed all 1,041 Famicom games. Dang. Amazing. What did he review them on? Did he review them on YouTube? I've never heard of this guy. Honestly, I haven't. You think Tom Nook would let you move? He lets me move all the time. I go to other people's islands. I get to move my house. It is a voluntary trip to an island, by the way. Like, he doesn't like kidnap you and you wake up on an island. He's like, now you can never leave. Okay, on YouTube. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about my book and how I want to just kind of not ever do that again. So maybe YouTube would be a good opportunity for me. 700 hours of videos. Wow. How long are his videos, generally speaking, for these reviews? I mean, because that's a lot of games. Even just like if you're doing it like an hour per review, that's a lot of review writing. Let's see. Okay, 5 to 15 minutes. That's a manageable length for sure. That's cool. What was I gonna say? No, you do move. You can move. You visit other islands, yeah. But you can move your house, like, whenever you want. Yeah. You can move all over the place. You can't move off the island because the game is literally takes place on the island. So why would that be an option? But you can move your house anywhere on that island. Like, you literally, it gives you full control over the entire private paradise. And there is a small fee. DD Dragon leaning into the meme over here. Oh, anyway, to tie a neat bow on the conversation on difficulty, let's name one game each. One game each, chat. What is the hardest game that you personally have ever beaten? Whether that's just getting from start to finish or start to finish in a unique way, you know, played it as a challenge, whatever.
Booster has such a nice place. I miss my fortress. I miss the good old days. Peach screaming in terror. Mario rushing in to save her.
Look at him, he's amazing.
Oh, Jesus, Mario! Oops. Okay, calm down. Don't let him see you like this. Hey, how you been? No, not like that, dummy. Wrong tone, it needs more confidence. You! What are you doing here? If Peach were at my castle waiting to be rescued, she'd be crying like a baby.
But she's not. She's here. Gauntlet, Holy Diver, Sekiro. We got Battletoads. Nice. You could only name one. Oh, Kingsfield. Yeah. I am unsure if Wizardry 5 or Zombies Ate My Neighbors straight through from start to finish is harder for me. I don't know. Maybe Steel Soul Hollow Knight. That was pretty hard. But there's a trick to get around. Hard is subjective for sure. I like to think about the difference between how do you design a game to be difficult and what does the player actually find personally difficult. Arcana is a tough game, yeah. Stud, you gotta play. If you liked Arcana, you gotta play Wizardry 5. Hardest dungeon crawler on this system.
Oh. Did I just hear some voices? It couldn't be. Yeah, Peaches got it. I can't believe it. It's a Mario. Mario! I'm up here!
I like the woo, woo, woo sound that they give to her earlier.
That voice. It's Peach! I thought she got away, but she's been stuck here. Well, I guess I'll be returning to my castle now. Out of my way, shorty!
He wasn't very nice. Oh yeah, best part of the game right here.
It's locked. Oh no. What's the matter? The door's not opening or something?
Oh, cutscene. Oh, that's like Mario Party Bowser. He's got those proportions. Yes.
Oh, that guy's a jacked. Yeah, he's so shredded. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm a piece of work, ain't I? Oh, hold up. We got ourselves a way inside now, huh? All this power and looks too, I know. You're thinking a big, strong guy like him would be great to have along, right? I'm gonna do something I may regret later. I'll let you join my minions. You can thank me later.
Mario and his friends have joined Bowser's minions. Or so they're pretending. Bowser joins the group.
Yes. Yes. Would you like an explanation? Nah, I don't need that. Stupid. All right, let's do it. Unless they changed it, then I will. All right, favorite Nintendo character of all time. Right here. Play Wizardry 5 when a character is turned evil. Oh, I remember, Stud, we were talking about that. Yeah, Wizardry 5 is...
Whew, that's a hard. Yeah, that's a really hard game. Yeah, it's so hard. It is. It's a hard game. That's what they say to Mario. Oh yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Hang on one second here. Tyrants fight through time. Hard by bad design. Yeah. Yeah, intentionally difficult and unintentionally difficult are two different things as well. Getting Bowser in the party. Yeah, this version of Bowser, like when I think I said this yesterday. When I first got Bowser on my team as a kid, I nearly peed myself. It was a good thing I was playing while sitting on the toilet already with like a really long controller wire that went into the living room with the TV angled so I could still see it through the open door. Because Bowser joining the party, so that's the good stuff. So I always kick out Mallow. I know he's got healing. I don't really care because it's Bowser and Geno. This is the coolness factory right here. That's so good. Oh, Kiseki couple. How's it going?
Hello, how are you? Yeah, how's it going? Thanks for joining us, Kiseki couple.
Yeah, how's it? How are you? How's things been?
Hello there. Booster's busy right now, so he can't play. Come back another time. Or you could try to force your way in.
I don't remember that line, but that's great. Yes. Yes. Bowser.
Bowser.
Favorite character. So good. Also like doing the voice too. He's got Terrorize. Yeah. Vicious. He needs to get some equipment though. The sniffets are great. Yes. When he joins the party. Okay. And then you get two shockers on this game, my friends. You get Bowser and the princess joining your party. Those two things floored me. Like, this game is a masterpiece. Mallow will remember this. Oh, what's he gonna do? Cry about it? So, Kiseki couple, how are you two doing? How's the journey through E33? We were talking currently, thumping our chest, talking about how, or what the hardest games are that we've ever played, that we've ever beaten, I guess. So if you want to chime in on that, you can feel free to do so. You know what? Without Mallow, too, we lose our AoE, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, and we don't get to do the, that sucks. We don't get to do the, what is it? Thought Peak. So I might need to have Mallow back in. Mallow will cry a thunderstorm. Oh. The tower has so much charm. Yeah. Who are the real bad guys? The guy imprisoning a woman at the top of his balcony? Or the people breaking in to save her? I don't know if this is a who's the real bad guy moment. It might not be. People claimed it was normal to use a Game Boy Link cable. I don't know, but that sounds like your typical Gen Zer over on Blue Sky. Like, I've never even heard of somebody using a Game Boy Link cable to play multiplayer Tetris with the bathroom stall next to you while pooping. I've never heard of that. How would you hand one end of the cable to the other person in the other stall? Like, that alone would be like, no, that's a huge red flag. Yeah, not gonna happen. That's made up stuff. You beat Black Myth Wukong? Oh yeah, I'd heard that was tough. My kid brother played that one. He said it was pretty tough. I've never played it though.
Keep your eye on the Yoshi.
I think it's in the middle. Oh yeah, I was right. Oh, my girl, you're a genius. There we go. A little sharper, maybe. A brown flag? To be fair, she fell from the sky onto his tower, and he is just confused what is going on. Right. The non-bad guy thing would be, you know, call authorities, or let her go, and not try and, you know, force her into marriage or anything like that. I'm not buying that Booster's not a bad guy. Like, I don't know. There's times where that's very much the thing. But I can't see how this is one of them. I really can't. It could be, theoretically, but I don't know how it is.
Oh, the card toss. He got you with the card toss.
Oh, now we get to do Bowser voices, though. So, we'll just have to make comments now and then as Bowser. which is just fun to say in the Mario voice. Bowser. You don't use the Z sound, you use an S sound. A little coaching today on Mario voices, if you like. Oh, they changed Bowser's victory stance twice now. Lavos did nothing wrong. Okay, all right. I guess we gotta have Mallow in there. Mallow's chronically uncool. That's the thing. All right, I'll go back here. Kefka did nothing wrong. I have run into people who have actually tried to argue that one. Like Booster is not a major villain or anything like that. To take Infinite Metal's side here, but he's ugly, so that's how you can tell he's a villain. Thanks, video games, for teaching us that lesson. Okay, let's use Thought Peek here. Oh, what is it? Do you smell something? Yeah, Kiseki Couple, how's Claire Obscure going? Are you still playing it? If you're off it, I'll be happy to send a raid your way one of these times, because I just don't want to get in a situation where we come in and it's spoilers territory, because I haven't played it yet. But I'd be happy to send some folk over your way. Oh, you know what? I totally missed what the snippet said. Did anybody catch it? I was talking over it, so I didn't read it. It's a cold, cruel world. Everyone has their strings to pull. You know what? That's pretty accurate. I'm going to capture that. I have. Yeah. No, and I have run into people who say Kefka did nothing wrong. And tried to argue for it. That essentially believing that the logical reaction to a cruel world essentially is the Joker, right? Like you take a nihilist an annihilist approach to everything. Yeah, listening to a random person on the internet try to describe why all life on the planet should end, that'll wake you up in the morning. That's for sure. It's just great. It's just wild. He made the Phantom Train run on time. Did he have anything to do with the Phantom Train, or are you making it up? Because I don't know, man. I don't have that good of a memory. Orb User. Was that called Orb User in the original? Go away, Chain Chomps. I'm not playing fetch with you again. There's no Chain Chomps here. The Chain Chomps can't hurt you. Oh yeah, Bowsy Bows. There we go. Black Myth Wukong is a tough one. Probably was going besides Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Earth Tree. Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a toughie. I had the hardest time with that first boss. I think once you get the hang of it and you get some levels in you, then it does become easier and there is some generous spawn points. Okay, where is this one? Because I missed it. Oh, time for some good music right here. Kefka is a metaphor for climate change. Is this a real one? Phantom Train came to pick up people of Doma after Kefka flavored their water. Oh, okay. So he made it run on time. Was it late before? Honest question. When I said everyone knows these things are bad, arguments don't work. Turns out not everyone knows. Yeah, no, you'd be surprised. Yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised in that at the same time, I think it seems patently obvious that random strangers on the internet have the worst morals you could imagine. You know? Like being sent threats because you have differences of opinion on a video game. That shouldn't exist in any timeline, but it does. Rounded people up there. He likely dumped the bodies in the forest. Why did he take the time to do that, though? Why would he personally move the corpses of people that he killed? Was it like out of respect or something? Okay.
What's the big rush?
Oh, maybe he'll sound like Wario. We could do
that. I'm Booster, and this is my famous tower of amusement.
Normally, this doesn't even remotely sound like Wario. I don't know. I couldn't do the Wario voice the other day.
Hey, what? I'm gonna win. Normally, I welcome visitors to play with me and my sniffers.
Do you say sniffers?
I don't know. However, a girl fell out of the sky and into my lap recently. Since then, I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have time to play, so please enjoy yourself. At your own risk, that is.
Best song. You know what? I just now realized I've had this. I've had it set to classic music this whole time. I have no idea what this even sounds like. Turns out it sounds pretty cool. I'm going to turn up the volume just a skosh more so I can see it. Why would Kefka wear a clown costume? Because he is a clown. It's like, if you told me, that's ridiculous, Dragon. If you told me that Kefka, like, did nice things for people, I would be like, why would he do that? Because that goes against even his logic. It's not like he's so insane that he, like, will file your taxes for you and mow your lawn. You know what I mean? Like, don't be silly. He's so insane, he'll send you chocolates. Like, no, that's ridiculous. I don't think so. Or it sounds surprisingly like a chain-smoking leprechaun, apparently. Oh, I'd love to hear you do a better Wario impression, huh, Sicko Play? Big talk from the guy who doesn't have a microphone. No, I bet you could do a pretty good Wario impression. But I poured my heart into that. Poured my heart into doing a voice, and you criticized it. Like, is this what happens when somebody sends you a Valentine's Day card? You just shred it into tiny pieces and swallow it and then defecate it later on? Is that the kind of thing you're into? Please refrain from bothering Booster. Hey, you can't tell me what to do because I can't read. Oh, it's a new thing. Oh, the clown car. Yes. Oh my god. Alright, that was freaking amazing. That's good. That one guy had it coming to him. I will file a W4 to non-existence. How do I know your Valentine's Day ritual? I don't know. It's like I met a chronically critical person and decided to just take a shot in the dark at how they react to Valentine's Day cards. You know? Should have called in sick that day.
It's a me, Wario. Wahaha!
See, I think that sounds like Wario. Chain-smoking leprechaun. That was not a highbrow criticism right there. That was below the belt. Oh, a flower tab. Oh, a flower tab. You know, I should just start anytime I want to get rid of single play. I should just do the voice. And then see about what do you think about that, huh? Huh? Just start doing the voices. Then the HD, the high definition kicks in. Sounds like Wario. Sounds like the Wario we want in the world. Oh yeah, well you know it's like wise men will say, be the Wario that you want to see in the world. I think that Michael Jackson said that, or Batman, one of those two. You know what? The original version of the song is better. But it's still good. Okay, let me see if I don't miss it. Yeah!
Found a measure. Ooh, what in my noggin?
Yep, it's a shame. Oh, that's alright, he's fine. Let's use a flower tab. And let's have Mallow do his thing too. Should have did that before, but I didn't. Masher.
Oh, makes a monster mash.
Is that what it does? Prevents fear status, because Bowser's not afraid of anything. See, and that's what I was saying. Cinco, that's what I was saying. No, yeah, that's true. It's not terrible. It's not like when I said the classic version is better, that I meant this was bad. It just doesn't sound as good. It's a degree or so, and not at less good, but not majorly so. Oh, I missed it. Oh, wow. But yeah, I remember listening to those. I do. Those are pretty bad. It's gonna be like blow up stuff. My ultimate destiny is nothingness. Might as well go out with a bang. Oh dang! They knew how to get that straight up existentialism into SNES RPGs, huh? Now I don't remember. Did Thought Peak or Psycho? What was it called back in the day? Psycho something rather. Psychotherapy? Something like that. Did that let you hear dialogue from enemies?
What was that loud noise outside? Check out Booster Pass.
Okay. We will do that. Oh, one of the best parts of the game ever. I'm so glad that they kept this just as is. You know? For no reason, really. Boom. 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 It's not like there's like a secret thing or anything like that. Hey, it's not reflecting down here on the bottom. Reflects up there. See, look, you can see his reflection. But then when you come down here, oh. Dan, how's it going? This is not the message you expected just now? What happened? Dan, how are you? How's things? RPG is going great. I'm facing scathing criticism for my voices, for going so far out of my way to entertain these people, and a few of them throw that back in my face. So that's the kind of day I'm having. How are you? Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it's funny to complain about it. No, yeah, it's going great. I love this game. It's a joy to play. I think the beauty of this remake is you do feel like you're playing the original game with a few new things. Blast first, ask questions later. I just want to know how it can talk. That's all. Because the bullet bill's got the mouth, but that's called a blaster. There we go. It is rough out there. Voices are tough to do. You know, I mean, you pillory yourself and you're like, come one, come all. Throw your eggs and fecal matter at me. Come, bring your cabbage and your tomatoes, or even your tomatoes, and pinion them on my face for the sake of raucous laughter. And people will be like, you know, you didn't take that tomato well at all. A real pro would have known how to take a tomato to the face, okay? And then you just cry into the tomato sludge on the face. Imagine if people actually lived their lives, like, believing that kind of drama. Or melodrama, even. Do you smell something? So is that their face or their nose or a mask? What do they look like underneath, if it is a mask? Have they ever established that? What do Sniffits and Shy Guys look like underneath? And also, I appreciate that they made the Shy Guys on the Mario movie so terrifying. Like, one of them speaks and it's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, Bowser had his he had his victory stance changed twice. Oh, Dan, did you get Did you get you got automodded, huh? Automodded-pia. That's the way it goes. Oh, it did let you hear their thoughts before too. I didn't remember that. The bomb thoughts. Let's see. Can't talk. You're reading mine. Those are thought bubbles. Oh yeah, right. You're reading minds. Yeah, not great. Well, hey, I am sorry to hear that you're not doing great. This is a place where we can be honest with each other. So, if you want to talk about it, you're totally welcome, Dan. I'd love to encourage you. You know, do you smell what the rock candy is cooking? I mean, we could do the rock candy. The Mario sports games accidentally showed a shy guy under the mask a few years back. Really? What did he look like? Oh, okay. Yeah. The kids and the mids see it. A real pro would have caught the tomato in their mouth and bit it in half. Oh yeah. Said the guy reclining at a pool chair with his feet being massaged by an Oompa Loompa. Okay, let's see. So for Bowser, one of two things. For Bowser, we could go just pure physical, like the whole game. Or we could go pure HP. I think pure physical is more fun than pure HP. I don't think I've ever done pure HP on any character on this. It's really not a lot there. So I'm reckoning we're gonna do pure physical.
Oh yeah, pure physical power. That's Bowser for you folks.
Can anybody do the Bowser from the Super Mario show? I forget who voices that version of the character.
It's like, you pips.
No, that's not the right register. Pipsqueak Plumbers.
You pipsqueak plumbers.
No, it still sounds like current Bowser. I don't know. I don't think I could do that one. Somewhere in there, there's the range for TMNT 1980s Shredder from the cartoon. The dad or the uncle from Fresh Prince, right? Can you not? You want to fight? Yeah, I do. There we go. Very rarely put points into HP. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. I do. I know a lot. Well, it helps that the camera was installed last year. Mostly that's what helps in knowing a lot about your personal life. Yeah, Sarge, I think you're right that doing the what am I talking about? Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, doing the physical or magic upgrade seems like the way to go. Like I said, I've never done a maximized HP. I kind of want to see it. Can't do Bowser, but you could do the wah from Disturbed. What is that? And they cause an accident? Oh. Does it sound like Waluigi's wah? Like wah? Does it sound like that? I imagine it does. Oh, listen to that. They have like a muted trumpet. I like that. They put some effort into this, you know? Now, they brought Shimomura in specifically to work on this, didn't they? Oh, shoot. Yeah, you gotta do the faces. Oh, I forgot about that.
Need the key to get in. Take a look at Booster's family portraits in order from the oldest to the youngest.
Oh, no. You know, we could just do trial and error. Or I could look it up. All right, because I've done my time. Oh, that song. Get up, coming down with the sickness. Get up, coming down with the sickness. Get up, coming down with the sickness. Open up the door and like give it to me. That song. I can only remember Weird Al saying it. I can't actually picture in my head the original song. thing I learned from years of playing RPGs is that it always upgrade speed stat. Ooh. He who hits first also hits last. What? Be sure you the order in the lobby. Yeah, I remember that. And I was wondering if I should actually hoof it all the way back to go to the lobby, or if I should just, you know, like brute force it or look it up here. I could go back to the lobby though. It's really not that far. Well, you know what we could do is just save, look at it, and then go back to the lobby. Right here. Dad, how do you get down off a horse? Kid,
I've heard that one before. You don't get down off a horse, you get down from a duck.
Dad, no, you don't get down from a duck either. You get down with a sickness. Ooh, wah. Nice. Well done with that joke. That was your best joke today.
Okay, here we go. So you got this booster the first, booster the second, booster the third, booster the fourth, booster the fifth. Oh, he's scary. Oh, he's not so scary. And booster the sixth.
All right, emblazon them in your heads. And let's see. So the guy with one little white dot on his head is 1. The guy with the yellow hat is 2. The guy with an eye patch is 3. The guy with the sunglasses is 4. The guy with a fez is 5. And then the last guy is the last guy. Okay, I think I can manage that. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to do that. Have I ever seen a turtle get down? I've seen turtles perform Go Ninja Go. And all these memories will be lost like Jello in rain. Have you ever seen Jello in rain? Neither have I, and that just proves my point.
Okay, here we go. Let's go see if we can do this.
Oh yeah,
So the first one is this guy.
no, it's this guy. Okay, second one was the yellow hat. Third guy is the eye patch. Fourth, sunglasses. Fez. Oh, first try. Ha ha.
Found the Elder Key. Wahoo!
Oh, and it opens this door. How convenient. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good.
They gaze lovingly into each other's eyes.
Mario, she's just a bit shy. Look the other way, will you? You can turn around now. She said she's been locked up ever since she took a bite out of Booster, so now she wants to help us stir up a little trouble.
Ooh, they got the chain chomp.
Yeah, chain chomp. And you know what I do with a chain chomp? Well, I swing it around like I'm Indiana Jones with a whip, and then I chomp on things with it.
That's what Bowser sounds like, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure Cinco Play has a scathing criticism for that, too. But that's okay, because you just gotta live life, you know? You gotta live like there's no tomorrow. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back and save real quick. Bowser has the most charming weapon gain sequences. Yes, we got to see his tender side, that he cared for a chain chomp. So, flying in the face of Booster being a good guy is keeping an animal chained up behind a locked door with no food or water, too. I don't know if this is a good guy, you guys. This guy, Sephiroth, did nothing wrong. Oh, yeah. Now what happens if we hit it again? Oh, okay. I guess you can't do that. Oh, something updated? I don't know. I always feel bad about replacing Chomp with Spike. Ah, Chomp's awesome. It is awesome. Go, Ninja, go, Ninja, go. Go, Ninja, go, Ninja, go. Go, 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 go. You think they worked real hard on the lyrics? I think they did. Really hard. Oh, you know what? Let's do the chain chomping.
Let's chomp all the chains.
Oh, once again. Oh. All right. Let's hit him with a thought peek. Watch him be like, I will build a monument to non-existence. A monument. A monument. If this writes itself, how is... What? I've never heard anybody say that. A monument to non-existence is a monument. I need a pen and paper right now. Is she an animal or a possessed metal ball? Oh my goodness. Wait, in the real world they put animals down that bite people. They do. They do. Are we assuming that the chomp chain bit people? Or that, you know, they just put it in here. What is his ultimate weapon anyway? It's like drill claw or something stupid like that. Thank you, Sarge. I appreciate it. I don't know. Do we? Oh, that is her story. Did it say that she bit people? I voiced it, but I don't know. That's literally what chain chomps do. Oh, the first thing they do is they bite people when they come out of the womb. This is such a weird conversation. Oh, note that I've nothing up my sleeve. Oh, he doesn't have sleeve. It wasn't like a preemptive, like, Minority Report type thing where they're like, this chomp will bite somebody, so let's imprison it. Sounds great. Yeah, that justifies cruelty towards animals, doesn't it? Huh? Sometimes I am clutching my pearls so hard right now. You guys have no idea. No idea. I think the Bowser voice is gonna thrash the throat. Hopefully he doesn't have much more dialogue. But we're almost to another excellent part of the game. Oops, totally missed that. Which is the Marrymore section. I think Booster Tower and the Marrymore segment are the best parts of this game. Do you have a favorite part of this game? One of the chomp. Oh, so they did say it. I didn't catch it. I was doing the voices. What's up? Ho ho verdejo. How's it going? What in the RPG is going on here?
Here we are playing Super Mario RPG. Yay, so good. Keep it under Yoshi. Oh, I so dizzy, Mario. It's on the left. Come on, Luigi. It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not hard at all. I'm doing great. Doing great. Aside from chat being peevishly mean towards me personally, I'm just kidding. We're doing great. It's a good time. It's fun to have around. This is pretty much like the only reason why I'm sticking around on the internet. So, thanks for making it fun. Thanks for being here. Good time. Let's see. There we go. Monstro Town and Booster Tower. Monstro Town is really good, yeah. So, Jojo, are you a fan of Super Mario RPG or what? Is this one high on your list? It's high on my list. I think this game is fantastic. I really do. This I would put something here if there was a secret here. Yeah, if you had to put a secret somewhere, that would be the place to do it, but I guess not. Yeah, this is like a top 5 for me on the Super Nintendo. Oh yeah.
Doesn't this room have electricity or something?
I think so. I don't know. I don't remember. We're just gonna grab everything. Oh, there it is. There's like enemies in the floor or something like that. Oh, yeah. Definitely a big fan of Mario RPG. Good. Good. You should be. Everybody should be a fan of this game. It's great. The OG. So have you played the remake before? Oh, our Waluigi is here. What's up, Baron Redwing?
Hey, Red, wah!
How's it going? Game sucks. Distinct lack of gore, guts, and girls. Oh, yeah. The 3 things that keep the machoism alive in gaming today. Oh, let's see. Anybody remember the Minority Report video game that famously was one of the first adopters of ragdoll physics, causing enemies falling to be almost definitely fatal, or definitively fatal, and thus going against the entire point of the story? I don't. I did not play a Minority Report video game. Not quite. Oh, so I'd recommend it to you. You should check it out. It preserves enough of the original game and does a few neat new things, but I'm gonna try some of the post to end game stuff. Almost forgot to pop in. Working too hard. Well, I appreciate you popping in. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much for be watching my streams.
So I gotta. Well, I don't know. I don't want to introduce heavy topics. We're not gonna. There's criticism of Mario for being a caricature. And I'm wondering what you think of that, personally. Remember when Odyssey came out and people were like, Mario wearing a sombrero? And that was like a big deal. Is that still a big deal or what? Oh, look, here's speed 10. Let's bump that speed up. That's good. There's only the wrong answers to that question, but only one answer that prevents us from judging you negatively. Oh, I love playing as Bowser? Yeah. There's certain IP that shouldn't ever be considered for a video game. Minority Report is one of those. I never thought of it, I guess. Oh, so did all of these bite people too? Now these are like actual monsters, right? Oh yeah, Bowser gets to go first now? I can't get that one. It usually takes me a minute of practice. You're like, it's been like 17 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little while. Timed hits. Should make a comeback. Lately I've been feeling chained down. See, how could you not take pity on that, you know? Come on now. We'll put it out of its misery. There we go. That's good. That's so good. Yeah, Minority Report game. That's what we're chatting about right now. What's up, New Age Retro Mage? Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you being here. An IP that should never be a video game. Let me think about that. I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream ought to be up there. There's a few things I could mention. I don't want to think about it. Yeah, there's a couple of things. There's a couple of IPs that I can think about right now that I just shouldn't mention, so I'm not gonna. Trying to think of something a little on the safer side. I don't know. Yeah, level up. Yeah. 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 Probably go with physical. Okay, so let's switch here. Put my boy Gino in, and let's see. Platoon, that's a good mention. Yeah, Platoon. Did they ever make an Apocalypse Now video game? It's so weird. Back in the day, how they take like, hey, you know that rated R movie that definitely should be watched by children? Let's make a video game for children based off of that movie. And we can sell it with action figures too. Pretty wild. Fred Durst was unlockable in Fight Club. Do you know that Tony Hawk was playable in Tony Hawk Pro Skater? It's true. Oh, The Passion coming to N64? Oh my goodness. Full Metal Jacket, the video game. Gilligan's Island. I could see that being like an adventure game, you know? Let's see. Oh, I need to play Bowser's Inside Story. There is a Gilligan's Island game? Oh, it's on NES, isn't it? Yeah. It's pretty wild, yeah. They used to make cartoons based off of R-rated movies. Yeah, I'm still struggling to think of something like... How about The Life and Times of Daniel Webster, the video game? And something incredibly dull. Okay, let's do it. Oh, yes. 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 If this were really a Final Fantasy, then that would like blow up the entire planet. You know, I was making a crack on Twitter promoting this stream, and whenever you make a joke on Twitter, people who are utterly humorless have no idea that you're making a joke, and then you have to explain it, and then they're mad that you explained it. I called this game a Final Fantasy. I'm sure when I'm done, there's going to be a bunch of people screaming about that, but I don't think it's a Final Fantasy. If it was a Final Fantasy, those lasers would have blown up the whole planet and done like, 9,999 damage. I was making a crack on Twitter. That's even worse, Senko. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde? That was a little tamish, but yeah, I get it. All right, here's our highly criticized water. That's a little deeper. Chugga chugga. Whoa, chugga chugga honk. This is my personal railway. Eh? My, it's you again. I'm amazed that you made it this far. Yes, quite amazing you are. Since you're here, maybe you could clean up something for me. My bride-to-be is chanting, Mario help me, Mario help me, Mario help me. Is she showing her happiness? Hey, wait a second. Maybe Mario is another guy. What if you're this Mario she keeps talking about? Maybe to take my bride away? Why don't you take this instead? Oh, he threw a bomb with a parachute. That's not very conducive. Like how there's just specifically a little blast thing. But what happens if you don't? What happens if you stand here? That didn't do it? I ran out of bombs. Went so long. Yeah, what happens if you stand behind here versus standing in front? Because standing in the room didn't do anything. I don't remember. Superman 64. I'm so sad. As a Superman fan, they need to make at least one good Superman game. Like, I would call the, what game was that? The Death and Return of Superman. The beat 'em up. That one's decent. It's not an amazing game, you know. E.T. take the title of worst IP. Some old head in here is gonna be like, E.T. is not that bad. It's bad. I don't know if it's the worst licensed game, but it's pretty bad. The GBA game that came out for the E.T. 25th anniversary is worse. Or in a single play. We should play that next. Aspirational. I think you mean it was expirational. It expired, not aspired. Oh no! It bit me on the face. Oh yeah! Now we got the boys. This is the Boo Crew right here. I play a lot of this game with this group. Gino, Bowser, and You know, when you play RPGs, you can kind of have like a coolness team, or like, you know, like a flavor text team, or you can have like a min-max team. Like, you know, this is the best possible synergy there is. I usually go for the flavor flav over, oh, Home Improvement. That one's pretty bad. Yeah. I think Atari 26 ET is worse than Home Improvement, but Home Improvement's pretty lousy. Oh yeah. Oh, there's still another one. Okay. Can you jump on top of that one? I don't think you can. Oh, you can. Haha.
Got the goodie bag.
Oh, let's see what the goodie bag does for us.
A little goodie bag.
Pack full of coins. Okay. Yeah, like a Seinfeld game that's point and click. I would sign up for that. You know, I would. Oh, Alfred Chicken. Awful. Basically, the Home Improvement of chicken games. Rate each person individually on your teams and hope they work together. So I asked this question a little bit ago, but let me ask you it again. What were your picks for characters on this game? What was your end team? I usually go Geno Bowser just because I really love those characters. If I need it, Bowser and Peach. Peach is pretty broken on this game. Like she could clean sweep anything. Mario's like, she could clean sweep me. Okay, Mario. All right. Yeah, E.T. had a short amount of time, and I've met Howard. He's a nice guy, and he knows, he knows the reality of things regarding E.T. So I can respect that. He's not out trying to, run defense for that game or anything. Mario, Peach, Bowser. I like that lineup. Oh yeah, you gotta have Bowser in your team. I don't even think that Bowser is really that useful in this game, but I can't not use Bowser. So you go with Mario, Mallow, and either Bowser, Geno, or Peach. So everybody, right? Mallow, having Mallow in is good for the heals. Ran Mario, Bowser, Peach. That might be what we wind up doing. Just have the icons roll it. I wish that you could not have Mario on your team. Is that a thing? Because I don't remember if that's a thing or not. It may or may not be a thing. Yeah, it's not a thing. You gotta wait till he dies, and then before you revive him from a mountain using a time egg, then you can switch to any other character that you want. Are they ever gonna have a game where they let you witness the death of Super Mario? Is that ever gonna be a thing? Oh yeah. Okay, another great thing from this period of RPGs, in my opinion. Lots of little one-off mini games that break up the game's rhythm, right? So the game will be dialogue, dungeon, exploration, boss, dialogue, dungeon, on and on and on, and that's the same pace, right? There's a lot of that. Oh no, he didn't. He speared him through his overalls. He can't gaslight me, not that easily. And I feel like that's kind of been lost in a lot of modern RPGs. There'll either be like an open world that's nothing but video games, or nothing but mini games, beg your pardon, or it'll be like hyper linear, And it's like, give me something like this that's fairly linear, yet I can backtrack for stuff that I want to do. And then just before bosses or after bosses or in dungeons, it's punctuated by micro mini games, Bowser is very high defense, high attack, high HP. Yeah. And I mean, he's not useful, and he doesn't have something that he could do that like nobody else can do. That you're like, oh, I need this, you know. But like, he's a reliable anchor if he's on your team. You would use Peach over Mario if you could. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I think Peach, Geno, Bowser would be my dream team. But you can't boot. You can't boot Mario. Does Boo Mario count as Mario dying? I don't know, because that's a power-up, isn't it? I don't know. Sega offered the death of Sonic the Hedgehog, and then they brought him back. If it had been permanent, that would have been great. When production values are too high to experiment, they can't just build a minigame in a weekend anymore. It's a shame. Yeah. I fully agree, Cinco. Fully agree. Something like this. This was AAA back in the day. This game is breezy, short, polished. It's wonderful. I wish we could get more stuff like this, but that's not distinctively like, oh, this is an indie game. You know what I mean? Like, this is a legit game, big bud, all that stuff, but not too big to where it's like, okay. All right, let's see if I can still got it. If I can still do this. Yeah, Peaches got it. Mario, you did come to rescue me. I was so frightened and lonely, but now that you are here... Oh, now she doesn't have some of that going on. The door won't open? I think we need Bowser's spell, or booster spell, to unlock the lock on it. Well, what should we do? I read that wrong. Ugh. Aha! What should we do? Booster is returning, isn't he? I know. Hide somewhere and wait until he opens the door. My voice is going to give out. It's going to go. Mario RPG will be the game that killed me. You can move freely behind the curtains. Good luck hiding from Booster and his sneefsters. Why, thank you. Oh, they made the curtain a little movie. I love this part. Boss, should we be concentrating on the girl?
Right. Now about the girl in my life. Who thinks I should marry her? Well, speak up.
A wedding ceremony would make a great party.
Yeah, a party. We haven't had one of those. It could be a fun. So, what is a party?
Well, you drink punch and eat cake, I think.
Drink punch, eat cake. Sounds complicated. I don't know if I can muster the energy to do it. Let's walk through it once more.
Oh, it sounds like,
my name is Kubla Kars. I could have been a pharaoh. But there are no pyramids around here. There's the rob. There's the rob. There's the rob. There's the rob. Rob-a-dub-a-dub-dub-dub.
If you know the reference that's from, if you know what that's from, you're old and you're awesome. I just want you to know that.
I don't know if I can muster the energy to do it. Let's walk through it once. It's wedding rehearsal time.
We will now begin the ceremony. Walk down the aisle with the, hey, someone make her smile, beautiful bride-to-be.
Wait, Mario always shows up about now to ruin the fun. You've got to take that into consideration, you know. Someone go get the Mario doll.
It isn't here.
Of course it's here. You lazy slobs couldn't find water if you were fish. It's behind those curtains. Number one, you go look.
He went from like Italian to like, yeah, Kubla Kraus. Ah! Yeah, I love this friggin' minigame. It's so good. The tension. I remember my palms sweating, heart racing. Nope, nothing here. These guys are idiots. Fiddler on the Roof. No. Sound like Russian Strongback. Well, that's not the reference. So I guess everybody here is a youngin'. Something that wants someone to do a ROM hack of Mario is missing. That is almost 100% unchanged. But when you find Mario, you'll learn that he's been dead, face down in an alley the whole time. Dang. I'll teach kids geography. Does anyone else find it suspicious that Luigi's name is on the mailbox at Mario's pad, but there's only one bed in the name of the house? Well, now, John. Well, now, John. Well, now, John. That's all I've got to say. John, I don't know if I greeted you properly. How's it going?
I wouldn't go and lose my Mario doll, you idiots. Or number 2, you look too.
Oh, yeah, here we go. I got to play the game. How come they can't hear him jumping? Ah! No! Like little fake outs and stuff like that. It's so good. Yes! Take that.
I don't say anything.
We can't give up. It's got to be here somewhere. Number 3, it's your turn.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Ah! I love this part. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like they slowed this down a little bit. They slowed it down just a skosh. Oh, yeah, this scene is so good. Hey! It was a Rankin and Bass reference. That's a deep cut. Would you look it up? Or did that just come to you? After the Fiddler on the Roof reference. That's from Jack Frost. This past Christmas, we try and watch a lot of those every Christmas, but this past Christmas, I bought my kids a DVD collection of excuse me, of the Rankin and Bass holiday specials. The Jack Frost one's pretty good. It's a good one if you haven't seen it, and you like that sort of thing.
Wait a minute. This is better than a party. Look out, 'cause here I come. Wait a second, it's right up there. I found a Mario doll. But we'll never be able to reach it up there. Oh, this sorrow. What am I going to do?
He's gonna cry about it.
I'm about to lose it.
It's right there. Stop crying.
Goodness, you're so kind. Thank you for getting my doll. I'd like to reward you. Here, take this.
Well, I got Boost's charm, baby.
May happiness follow you wherever you go. All right, enough is enough. Cancel the rehearsal. We're going on the show.
Yeah, he's distinctively Kubla Kraus now.
Here's the password.
Oh! The password is me. I didn't know they did any others besides, Frosty and Rudolph. Yeah, they did quite a few. Okay, you have got to see A Year Without a Santa Claus. Mickey Rooney as Santa Claus, who just like, it is the most relatable thing. Why didn't we get any regular Bass Atari games? There is a couple of games based off of the Rudolph one. There was one on GBA and Wii, I think it was. The Red Mage. Hey, there's a period there. Don't get smart. Yeah, besides for the Frosty and Rudolph one, no, there's A Year Without a Santa Claus where Santa just kind of gives up. Like, he stops believing in himself. And it's the most relatable Santa Claus. Like, he's just super depressed and he's sick. And like, dang, I wish this one had been more popular. But that one's great. It's got the heat miser and the cold miser. Snow miser? I think it's cold miser.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. Ba-da-ba-da.
I would take his toys. I would. What is in here? I always wondered that. Is that supposed to be like Mario's house in there? Or is there... Oh, there's a beetle in there, huh? Oh, I mean, we didn't go that far. We didn't go that far. Yeah. Then he decides to stay in bed and skip Christmas, and then... Yeah. That's an excellent one. Probably my favorite one. There's a Jack Frost one. There's there's a really weird one called The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus.
You took all the trouble to come here, so stick around.
The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus that has like all kinds of insane stuff in it. Like it's like The Hobbit meets Christmas. Oh, Narcator, how's it going, Ganari? Thanks for the resub there. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support.
Finally caught me. Oh no, you caught me letting go.
Truly a dreadful Frosty suit. That one's not good. That one's not good. I don't like Frosty as a character. As a person. I don't don't like him as a person. Hey, hey Narcator. What's going on? How are you?
Thanks so much for joining the stream. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream.
We're playing Super Mario RPG. Are you a fan of this one, Nari? It's the remakes are really good. This is what I want out of remakes, you know? Yeah, let's use some Geno boost. Yes, yes. Geno boost all that. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yes, also a lot of damage.
Ooh, a bubble. Oh, it put him to sleep. Oh.
Oh, I think I missed it. Oh no, I got it. Ha 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 ha. Like Bad Mr. Frosty? I haven't seen that. I grew up with Frosty, and as a kid I knew the sequel was a stinker. Yeah, yeah. And I think too the animated Christmas specials that Rankin and Bass did are not as good as the claymation ones that they did. I can't watch the Rudolph one anymore. Whoa, you can switch them in battle? Okay, I actually did not know that. I didn't know you could switch them in battle in this. That's one of my favorite things from like a Final Fantasy X. Frosty doesn't even have anything to do with Christmas or any other holiday, just snow. Yeah. No, wasn't it like... Well, didn't they introduce something like, it has to be, he comes back when there's magical Christmas snow? Like when it's like a white Christmas, he comes back? Something like that? I don't know. I was something. Had Gino on your birthday cake when I was 13? Okay. Nar, do you still have a... You still have a picture of that somewhere? Because that would be amazing to see. A Gino birthday cake? Super cool. Can there be no happiness without sacrifice? Heavy. Heavy, heavy stuff. Suffering makes us better human beings. That's accurate. Well, maybe more properly, suffering has the capacity to make us better human beings. I will go with that. Too easy. It is pretty easy. Oh, darn it. We'll keep mentioning it. Maybe next time I ask you, you'll have a you'll have a picture of it. Darn it. So what was it, like a sheet cake, or was there a figure on top? Or what? Can there be no new era without misfortune? Spooky, yes. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Bam. Oh, there we go. Bonk, bonk. I'm a better person when you suffer. See, that's just evil. That's how you get bad guys right there. Yeah, we did it. I disagree with Frosty's politics. What, Dan? What? Dan? Speak a little louder. Open your mouth a little wider when you speak. Was a drawing and frosting. Oh, that's pretty cool. No, you don't get to twirl your mustache. Not one of those. Like, not one of those kinds of villains. I'm talking about, like... Talking about the bad kinds of villains. You know, like reprehensible. You know? Come on now. Wonders where I grew a mustache. So let me jot that down. Cinco Play does not have a mustache. Okay, continue. Oh, you do have a twirly mustache? I did the twirly mustache thing for like 5 minutes and I was like, I gotta get rid of this thing. It was the last time I shaved. Now I have a full Viking beard.
Okay, Mallow, you're going to get this one.
Oh man, it's too bad that part's over. But the next part is also amazing. Excuse me. Snidely Whiplash. Nice reference. Right there. Please let me go, won't you please, pretty please?
Eh? Where's my bride to be? I want to play hide and seek too.
Yuck, I don't want anything to do with you.
What a poor sport. Well, we really should hurry along. A yummy cake is awaiting for us after we climb this hill. Let's go.
No, I don't want to marry you. Please let me go. Help, Mario. Please help me.
Uh-oh. It's a Mario. We didn't plan on this. Mario, you aren't invited to our wedding. Besides, we still have to have the rehearsal. I'll be happy to race you to the wedding hall, but you'd better not get in my way. Ready?
Yes! More micro games.
This is the Booster Hill track. Need some advice?
No.
Ready, set, go.
I don't need stupid advice. Oh, what? You gotta jump on these, right? Yeah, there it is. Hey! I missed it. I missed that one too. Give it to me. Yeah, flowers.
Yeah, I love the flowers. Yeah, we like flowers. Oh, she's right there, Mario.
Oh, I messed that up also. Sorry. My goodness. Yes. What do the flowers even do? I don't remember. Oh, no. Hey, I can't even... This part's a little unhinged. Oh, my gosh. I can't. I thought you said they made this game easier. Oh,
Mario.
Oh, you could jump on their heads, can't you? Yeah, I didn't remember that. Ah, the cloud got in the way. No, 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 no. Oh, well, I did mediocre.
Scored the 6 flowers.
All right, we did it. Oh, you could jump on the snippets. I forgot that you could jump on the snippets. I really did. Let's see. What did I miss? Oh, you can't do the facial hair thing? This is another one of your villain backstories, isn't it? You grew a Celic? Oh, nice. Movember. Yeah, right now I look like Jason Momoa. I feel like Wario was subbed out for Booster. I think that's accurate, yeah. He's a fun enough character to where I'm fine, you know, that he's not, that he's not Wario. Now, in 1996, when this came out, or did it come out in 95 in Japan? Let me see. Were there like 2 games with Wario by that time? Let's see. We'll figure it out. Like, how one-off of a character was Wario when this came out? So this was out in Japan March 1996. And then Wario debuted in Mario Land 2 in 1992. So 4 years earlier. And then he was in Super Mario Land 3, Wario Land, 1994. So, and then he had his 3rd appearance in Virtual Boy Wario Land by 95. So Wario was definitely a thing. Like, he was not a one-off. He was definitely a thing by 96. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, cheaper for Square to make a unique character. Or I wonder if it was just some like decision that somebody made. You know, like, oh, make a thing. Villain backstories, plural, single play. Backstories. Villain backstories. Don't make me tap the sign. Not to mention you did a 3DO variety stream. Oh, nice. Yes. Dan, I'm not online much on the weekends, but I do want to try and share the support too. So if I am around and I see you, I'll definitely pop in and say hi. 10 to 12 games on one stream. So what's your favorite 3DO game? Welcome to Marymore. We have a lovely wedding hall and 4-star hotel facilities. Please enjoy your stay here. What? You're seeking a man with a scraggly beard and Willard helmet? How could I forget him? He's up at the wedding hall. Okay, I think the voice is at its limit for the day. So there were a lot of hard voices to do today, despite Syncoplay's rubbish criticism. It was pretty hard to do Bowser and the ever-evolving take on Booster's voice. So I'm going to go have some tea and thank everybody for being here today to hang out. Like I said, pretty much I'm staying online to do this, to hang out, have fun on the stream. So thanks for being around. Maybe they decided Booster was too dumb. Oh, that's a good point. So how much, here's a question. How much authority did Nintendo have, or oversight, maybe? Did Nintendo have on the story elements? Like, I'm sure that Shiggy was pretty, what's the word that I want to use? That I'm sure that he was pretty, like, protective of the Mario brand, right? But they probably had final say on everything. I can imagine so. So then I wonder, I mean, did Square just kind of do, you know, like the heavy lifting, I guess, is what I'm getting at. I don't know that anybody in here is going to have like an answer today, but these are the things that pop into my head. Okay, does anybody have, I'll go ahead and ask. Does anybody have any suggestion for who to raid right now? Any suggestion on who to raid? And we'll pop in and we'll say hi. And a chance to meet somebody new. And you can give a recommendation. Favorite is Star Control 2. Oh, that's right. You were talking that game up. Hey, and Narcader, I'm glad that you made it too. Thanks for being here. I'm glad that you made it. He just is tired. Well, we're ending, so hi, tired. I'm ending. We're gonna be moving on. Hey, race is already entertaining. Gotta love the host. Also, hi, Aegis. Guessing it was a cooperative design with Nintendo in charge. That sounds about right. Understanding was that Nintendo and Square both really wanted this because it would be financially beneficial, as RPGs sold better in the West. or yeah, for them to sell better in the West, for sure. And this is a smart idea too, to take an established character, and put that character into a genre that needed to sell better, and go there and do that. You know, I think that seems like a good idea. I guess it paid off, huh? You know. So one last call. Anybody wanting to name somebody to raid into? Let me just browse this list here.
Let me browse the list.
You got one? Let me see. Hit me with it. Dash Ducks. All right, we'll go say hi to Dash Ducks, and we'll let them know that Dan sent us. I don't know that I'm familiar with Dash Ducks, so we'll say hi. You can change the camera and feed the ducks? Okay. Let's go say hi to the ducks, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.